hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Oh,
Still
Can I
muted.
get an
Hello.
amen? If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna
Oh.
love somebody else? I'm doing my makeup, by the
Amen.
way.
you didn't blend a single thing?
I
I'm just being mean. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hi.
Where my
babies.
people at?
Where my people
Where my
at?
people at? Where my people at? Oh my god, wow.
I also love when she
lost
says
the
sequin
hook
gown
today.
wrong.
In my
Sequence.
shiny sequins gown.
My shiny sequence gown.
Wow.
It's like frequence, but sequence.
Sequins.
Yes.
In my shiny sequins gown.
And my
Isn't it
shiny
sequence?
frequence gown.
My shiny
Isn't it
frequence gown. Wow.
That's another company
Ooh.
that we haven't personally covered, but Tish has, and
Yes.
other people have. I love the hair, Tish. You're looking good.
It's so
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
You're looking good. Stunt. How
It's
are we?
Kerastase.
It's what?
You know it's Kerastase, the conditioner that you add. Yeah. They started following me on Instagram because
No way.
I'm friends with Erin, and they think that I'm an influencer because I've got 5K followers.
Hell yeah, buddy.
They're all bots.
They're all the bots that the people bought for her.
Stop it right now.
Listen,
Girl,
listen.
Take it, girl. They think
Do you gotta correct them?
You don't gotta
No.
say she.
Lushy is in
Yeah,
the house.
Hey, Lushy baby.
Were your ears burning, Lushy? Were your ears burning?
How you doing?
How you doing, babe?
How you doing? How are you?
Also, I know it says it on the screen, but we're just gonna say it as I blend. Abolish ICE. This to ICE. Try not to get demonetized. F what's going on right now. If you feel any other way, we don't want you here. So
it would probably be a little bit awkward for you if you stick around. Just a heads up. And I will make a quick note. If you haven't been talking about politics, because you just don't want to get into politics, I hate to break it to you, the worse things get, the more political they'll get.
Yeah.
So if you want it to stop getting political, say something now.
So because
it'll only get worse.
That's we can have less separation between politics and life when when the fascism increases. So let's.
Yes. Can I show you a very sweet picture of the No Kings March? I saw this and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I love the bouquet too.
Hey, girl. It's Legos, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It looks good.
Look at that.
Oh, good for them.
Oh my
good for them.
Good for them.
So I think that's very sweet. I know it's like
adorable.
serious. I know it's serious, but that's so cute.
But it's a nice image.
I've been seeing so many people like just dancing in the streets, like they're being like, this is what people are calling like unlawful protest, and it's just people with elotes and frijoles just dancing. So it's like, okay, anyway.
That's awesome. And see, if you can't go out and protest, there are other ways that you can like be a part of the movement, and this is one of them, by like learning, by getting educated, by seeing the ways that diet culture and fascism are linked, which I think that they are.
I know
period. Yeah, absolutely. We have learned very well through our journey through multi-level marketing dumb.
Not our journey. Oh god.
We have taken a journey.
We sound like them.
It's okay. I think that's kind of part of the joke.
Can I get an amen?
Throughout the seasons of this channel, we have seen that was more of a MLM chart. The seasons of the channel.
Seasons! That was better.
Thank you. We've seen a lot of diet culture, and I feel like we're going to be seeing that with Nueva.
Which,
oh god,
girl, that name, the lack of creativity. You're like, we need a new company. How do you say new in Spanish? Nueva. Just put an A and you're done. Like, oh my god, this isn't the most slapped together BS I've ever seen in my life.
The funny thing is, there's nuevo and nueva. Yeah. But if you're talking about the word company in Spanish, it is a feminine word.
Yeah.
So, la compañía nueva.
That is
would literally be
wild.
Yeah. It would just be that. Yeah. I have
the other thing. Well, the other thing too is it's got really bad SEO. You cannot find it. It's very difficult to find.
Because they think that you're just trying to look up something new.
Yeah.
Whenever I was literally looking new opportunity call. It literally Nueva opportunity call. It was just literally getting new stuff.
Yeah, for real.
I lost some hope today. My car broke down. I'm empty. If you haven't seen,
so I went to a friendly bar.
Can I get an amen from season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't think I was truly gay before I watched that video.
I didn't realize how gay I was before I watched that, and then I watched that, and now I'm like, fruit flag is flying, so it's just beautiful.
There are some things in life that make you realize, oh gee, yes, I am on the right team.
Yeah. I am on the right team.
So Tish, I feel like you've been taking a look at Nueva a little bit more than we have.
Yes, can you fill me in a little bit?
You wanna what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of this dear company? No, we can't.
I can't keep making that joke. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm sorry. Okay, yes. What comes to your mind?
No, don't be sorry. I see it.
Where was that? Sorry. Where my people at? Where my people at? I was only gonna say.
Okay.
Sorry, Tish. Sorry.
What I think of eventually a lawsuit, because there's so many founders. There's so many. It's gonna end in tears and in a courtroom. That's what I think of.
I can agree.
Yes,
with that.
And
yes,
the skeezy dude who is like the sort of like the owner, Brian McMullen. He looks like he gives me oh, what's that guy's name? He was the crypto guy and he went to jail. Oh,
there's a lot of crypto guys that went to jail, unfortunately.
The one with the curly hair. He just gives me crypto bro vibes. And
pay attention to crypto. I'm so sorry, baby.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
They all look the same to me.
Someone Friedman. Oh, what's his name? I need to look at it. But yeah,
we'll find it.
Don't worry.
And can we look up a photo of the other guy and do a show and tell for the class? Because I don't know who we're talking about.
I think there's one in the
in the folder. Yeah.
Oh,
I think I might have said that. Yeah. This is a take.
Go.
This is a take. Okay, because thank you, Jelly Snack, for reminding the girls that Nueva is a peptide.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And this is I feel like this is kind of the new buzzword. First, it was gut health, and then we had hormone health, and now we're having peptides.
The whole peptide thing.
I think that's kind of the new thingy-majiggy. Yeah. So to be completely honest, I don't fully understand them. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm a doctor.
I'm not
Sam Bankman!
Thank you. You guys knew who. That's amazing.
Sam Bankman Free.
I love people.
Yeah.
Knowing things that I don't know.
See, this is where I was getting to. That they're both peptide companies.
They're both peptide companies, and they're both probably going to flop at some point.
And they are both offshoots of previous multi-level marketing companies.
Yeah.
The majority of the Make Wellness people were from Beachbody.
Because that's where they went, right?
It seems like it, yes.
They are coming out with this, with the new pack, with this magnetic box that people were crying about when they got it with Make Wellness. Oh my god, so bad.
So bad. Magnetic. Okay, I'm sorry. A magnetic box. What do you mean?
It's giving that? Awakened NFT.
Oh, not the
It is doing travel as well.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Remember when we were watching a thing, they said that they were going to do a travel component for the people who couldn't get the actual products inside their country? But they don't know exactly how it's going to go yet. Yes.
I'm so confused.
Make Wellness is also an offshoot of Modere. That's interesting. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought of it that way, but that is true. That is true. The other interesting, you said lawsuits.
Hey, girl.
Modere can't really sue them, but they definitely would have, because they sued other people who tried to leave and go do other things. Was Make Wellness the one, or was it a different one?
They tried to sue the MAGA moms from Frequence.
Frequence!
Frequence.
There's too many of these companies.
There's so many, and I'm so confused.
Yes.
And too many of the MAGA moms.
Girl.
Absolutely. Yes, we absolutely shout out Julie Anderson.
Always and forever.
She's the reason why we're going to have one of the videos that we're going to talk about today.
Thank you, baby.
I'll say it because I think all of us are aware that this happened, but just in case we didn't, we need to laugh about it. Okay?
Laugh.
Tish,
Go.
tell the people. Tell the people. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Julie becoming their top recruiter. Well, the top 3 recruiter.
Oh,
wait, what?
I was talking about how they used Savannah Marie and
that thing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Julie Anderson signed up because it was free to sign up.
And, of course
she was recruiting and she got into the top 3.
Yeah.
And then they terminated her.
Oh wow.
Technically now, Julie Anderson, I'm sorry, babes. You've been into MLMs now. You've been into MLMs now, babes.
She's an MLM hopper.
Oh, she's not. Hoes ain't loyal.
Hoes not. No.
Hoes ain't loyal.
Oh well, then Megan Desart and Shanna Hunter, the most disloyal hoes.
Absolutely.
Come on.
They're both
and we're not actually calling them hoes. It's just hoes ain't loyal is like a phrase that people say. So I just thought that was funny, just to clarify.
I was talking about Kinley Brooke Mendoza from that was my last video. And I did call her bitch, but it's like it's not.
Okay, but that's not even calling her bitch. That's just saying bitch. You know what I like?
She was able to recruit for like 12 hours. That's so funny.
Wow.
Oh, Justin Prince and John Melton were in Modere. And both of them are now in this new...
Nueva company.
Yes. Which, again, has terrible SEO because anytime you look up Nueva opportunity call, you literally just get new opportunity call. It doesn't think you're actually looking up Nueva Il Company.
Il Compañía.
Well, for some reason, we've been making the joke of using the word il with the Spanish words.
Everything?
Which is the...
What is il even?
It's el in Italian. That's it. That's literally
Il.
it. I don't know why we're doing that. Anyway, we think it's funny for some reason.
I think it's funny.
Do we have any other tea that we want to spill before we get into the...
I just would like to know...
Before we get into the shades. Oh, Justin Prince founded Make Wellness.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And I think he was planning it for a while based on like what they had ready. But yeah.
You think it was too fast?
They did try to sue him as well.
Oh. Yes, he was the one that they tried to sue.
Oh, damn, sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then John Melton founded Nueva. For some reason, I thought Justin Prince was also in Nueva.
No.
My humblest apologies.
Again, it all starts to blur together. So my
not
apologies.
As bad as me, who I thought many years ago that, well, maybe a year or two ago, that John Melton and Justin Prince were the same person. So,
I don't even know who either of those people are, to be fair. So, well, like if I saw him in the street, I would not know who he was.
You would not know who he was.
Sorry to this man.
I would.
Oh, and happy Pride!
Happy gay!
Happy gay! All of the gays out there, I hope you're doing well. Straights, you're fine too, but especially gays. This is your time. Okay,
this is our time.
Oh, we are 17 minutes in. That's good.
Yay!
The only thing I'd like to know is, are you on the Labubu train?
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh no!
You should not.
Why did you say the word Labubu? Why did you?
I am also on the Labubu train.
Why did you have to say the word?
I only have.
You know what? Though? I've got too many.
I have a special one.
I've got like 5.
Okay.
She got a special. Oh, you have. Oh, she has 2. She got a special one. She got lucky.
Okay, I got one of the ones that all the hoes want.
You gotta stop all being people hoes.
I'm sorry. I think it's fun. Like hoes mad. You know what I mean? I just think it's funny. Okay.
You're not alone, Tish. You're not alone. Lushy also thought they were the same person.
That's amazing.
So, getting my Labubu so I can put him in the camera.
Quickly, because we have things to do. Labubu.
Labubu. This is my little man. He doesn't have a name. He has a birth name, but he doesn't have a chosen name yet. His name is Dada.
Right.
But I don't like it.
that. Dada is that was a surrealist like it was an art movement.
Yes, it's Dadaism. Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, I forgot about that. Okay, wait, that's kind of cunt.
Yes,
okay, his
that's
name is
it.
Dada.
Dada.
Dada. Oh yeah, his eyes are hearts.
Oh,
He's
I love
funny, and he's one of this one that's sitting. Usually they're standing. He's sitting.
I've got like little ones.
Bitty boo boos.
Oh, and there's a Coke, the boo boo.
Yes, I was gonna get it for you, but it was expensive.
Oh, that's okay.
He's like he's in a cake. He's in a
Stop
cake. And
it.
Teeny la
Stop
boo
it,
boo.
teeny boo boo.
Teeny boo boo.
I
That's
will
cute.
buy you the Coke one. I promise.
No, you don't have to. Don't worry about
when
it.
I'm rich and
where
famous,
he's
I'll
doing
get you
yoga.
that.
Oh, look, he's doing yoga.
Why
and
does
his
he
eyes are
kind of look
closed.
like he's taking a poopy, but like in the cutest way?
No, look at the yoga. That would be pooping in the
I
air.
won't eat his face.
His butt is. Oh my god.
I'm just talking about his face.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Cutie.
Anyway, thanks,
I
Tish.
do have
I
a bigger
love
one
them.
as well. I've got a bigger one, and it like the one like yours, but it's pink and yellow, like it's a mix. It's a mix. But that one might be a fake. I don't know, but do you know why I got it?
I
You
don't
know why I got
care.
it?
Yeah.
I don't care. You
I
have
didn't
it. You
realize
bought
they
it.
were
Enjoy
big.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was big, and then I'm like, oh, look at those little monster faces. I love them. I love
They're
like, 'cause
so
I like
cute.
monsters.
They're just so silly
Anyway.
looking.
I do like Coke things sometimes. Okay, don't look. Don't look.
Don't look.
Are we all
It
ready
is
for?
just- wow.
Yeah, I love drinking Coke. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when you say I love Coke, people think other things.
Yeah, sorry, no,
Yeah.
it's a Coca-Cola.
You gotta be careful,
You know what? I'm kind of glad that we're talking about something cute because we're gonna talk about something that's not cute.
Something
Okay.
not cute in just
And
a
I'm
minute,
not
okay.
talking about just having to see his body. I just think
that one.
that I don't like posts like this. Okay,
John
you know exactly
Nelson?
what I'm about to show. Yes. Okay, be prepared. Be prepared. We're about to see a shirtless man.
Shirtless man.
And please-
And not in a fun, sexy way.
No, we're not about to make
Dicky.
fun of him for
Dicky.
being shirtless.
No, ma'am.
We're about to make fun of the way that he uses his shirtless self to
His
recruit.
shirtlessness.
Okay.
That's what we're making fun of.
Okay.
Also, makeup is done. Is she cunt?
Okay. Oh, your kitchen is Coke themed? I didn't see that.
Ooh.
Your whole house, Lushy. I'm gonna steal it. No, I'm kidding.
We're gonna steal your house
gonna colonize
and
your
your
house.
identity.
Yes. Hi, Natasha. It's
Hey,
nice to see you too. It's nice to see you. It's not nice to see this. Okay.
Yeah,
I
this is
hate
not
this
cute.
so much.
Oh my
I
God.
hate
It makes me unreasonably angry.
It makes me
Oh,
gag.
no,
Not in a
that's not good.
sexy
We
way.
need this. Oh no, that's not good either.
I'll read it. I'll read it. Yeah.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
That's okay. Yeah. Yes. Abolish. The only ice that I want in my life is Ice T, the rapper in Law and Order SVU.
Mhm.
Okay.
You mean to tell
No
me? I love it when he does that. I love it when he does that.
Look what's on the board. No G's. We don't want any G's here, okay? No G's. No kings, no G's. On the screen, my friends.
Pulls up.
It says no G.
No G's. No G's. Yes, it says no kings
No
because
kings, but no G's.
The only kings that we support are the drag ones.
Yes, we love drag. Yes.
We do.
Okay.
Okay.
Read it, because I can't.
Coffee in one hand, future in the other. Same vision, new name, bigger energy.
It's a different company. What do you mean?
And yes, it's finally happening. We're launching Nueva next week.
Wow.
Built by the field with the best of intentions. Hashtag our legacy run. Hashtag we were built for this. What does that say? PT?
P.S. My gorgeous wife.
P.S.
Picture.
Oh, pick.
Like pick. Like
pick.
PC.
Like PC. Like she
Pick.
took the pick. Pick. My
She took the
gorgeous
picture.
wifey, Nadia Melton. Yes. Coffee in one hand, future in the other.
Wild.
Uh-huh.
I hate this picture. It
Me
is.
too.
It makes him look like he's naked for starters. And I think that's on purpose. Like, I think he's
thirst trapping.
ooh.
Maybe he's playing into it a little bit.
I think
like
he's thirst trapping.
for a little
Well,
bit of the
honestly,
mystery.
Can I hot take? I don't care. I would do the same thing. I don't like what he's doing.
No,
it
that's
for.
no,
Like,
that's
you're not
what we're
trying to sell
saying.
anything.
I'm not
You're
trying
just
to sell anything bad. I'm not trying to, but
I'm not anti-thirst trap. I just want to be
that's
clear.
what I'm trying to make clear. Like, we're not
Mhm,
anti-thirst trap. Show
mhm.
whatever you want, my good squirrel friends.
And
But
I
we
don't care
like the cause at which the thirst trap is for.
I don't think you have to be like a Love Island type personality to show your body on the internet. It's
No
more
way.
like he's like, oh, I'm in a hot tub and I'm working and look at the view and isn't that nice?
is taking a photo.
And blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
It's very calculated.
While we're building our
it's
dreams.
calculated thirst trappedness.
Yeah.
And that's
Also,
what we
just
don't like.
kind of, you know how water does like a little bit of a warped perception of what your body looks like
His,
under the water?
the body tea.
The
His
body
waist
is
skinny.
The body is tea. The body is tea. The body is tea.
tea.
The body tea.
I won't.
Hey, Lady Milter Saw, how you doing?
Hey.
Hope you're well.
What and the comment says the comments there on purpose. It says on, I can't read it.
You have to be all up in your feels with everything going on, and that view amazing. And he said,
we're going to help a lot of people achieve their dreams.
that's what you said last time, good sir, and look where we are.
Yeah, he did say it last time. Literally the day before the fucking company closed. He said that. Yeah, and I just see this as privilege because I have heard every single one of their founders of Nueva have said they shut my dad down the day before payday. The day before payday. The day before payday. They are such scumbags. I never got my last pay, and it's like you're in, and he's in Greece now. The other lady who's got the Joker smile. That's not a comment on her. She I think it's like she's got a Joker smile because of plastic surgery or something like that. But she had been in India when they closed from my dad. Had a trip planned to Mexico, went on it, and still complained about not getting paid. I'm like,
so if it was that bad that you weren't getting paid, you would have canceled that damn trip, my good squirrel.
My good squirrel.
My good squirrel.
My good Judy
squirrel in Christ.
My good squirrel in Christ. And we're not saying that that's not terrible. Like, that is literally the epitome of how they treat people.
But I think that also should be very telling. If they're going to shut your shit down, like, right before payday, then why should you trust this business model? What does it have going for you?
They can do it to anybody.
They can do it to anybody, even the top people. You know what I mean? So what makes you think that this is going to be any fucking different?
And I completely agree with Demi on this. That they never felt more ace than they realized what a thirst trap was supposed to be doing, like the intended purpose of the thirst trap.
Oh God, no, they made me realize how horny I am.
Okay, all right, it's the point of it is that this thirst trap is going to get attention for his MLM. It's for the buddy. It's not because he just wants to show his buddy,
which I love.
This is pretty funny. That does kind of look like he's in a laundry basket.
It kind of does look like he's in a laundry basket.
Now that you said it,
girl,
John,
it does look like he's.
Get your dirty laundry. Put your dirty laundry.
Put your dirty laundry away.
Put your dirty laundry away. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to show one that will indicate how much people just had no idea that this was going to happen. Like, just one more, okay?
One more.
Even though this is a little bit of a post to be like, hey, do Nueva, I think it's still, like, indicative of somebody's true feelings. Yeah, I really cannot unsee the laundry basket.
Yeah, once you said that, it was over.
It's over. It's over. Sorry, John. We've killed your thirst trap.
Your thirst trap is dead on the floor.
Dead. It was because it's laundry basket. Okay.
Hey, girl.
Ever had your hard work hijacked by someone who never even knew your name?
Shut up.
See, this could have been about Savannah Marie because she actually did have her whole life hijacked by scammers the other day. So this could have been about her, you know.
This is but it's also just like people post stuff like this and then they go to another company and it's like, baby, what makes you think?
Well, that's what she's saying. She's like, I'm going to always be doing it the right way.
Baby, you'll find, oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
Bless her little heart.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Do you want to read the next paragraph?
After years of building real, authentic relationships and earning customer trust with Modere, I woke up to find my company gone.
Mm.
And my loyal customers suddenly targeted by aggressive marketing tactics from a brand that never invested a single moment in them.
Mm.
No relationship, no trust, just a sleazy sales pitch, treating people like numbers instead of the community we built together. Okay, and then y'all get ready for this. Y'all, let's be real. Ethical business matters. People over profits isn't just a hashtag. It's how I live and work. Watching strangers swoop in with the latest get rich quick marketing tricks to steal customers they've never cared about. That's not just bad business. That's the opposite of integrity in business. Keep reading.
But here's what can't be copied or stolen: the genuine connections, the work ethic, and the trust I've built one conversation at a time. That sets true leaders apart in network marketing. I'm still here doing things the right way with a company that actually values people over profits. Which one is that?
Until it closes!
Which company is that?
Until
Do you know which
it
one
closes.
Nueva.
And what's the other company that she's talking about?
Yeah, it took me a while to find out because I found she just popped up on the old Facebook algorithm, and I'm like, I thought she was going to be talking about an MLM, so I was collecting it for something different. But then I went to her profile to see what she was about, and I'm like, oh my god, it is Nueva. So Nueva.
Wow. Hey, girl.
Yeah, she says, I'm still here doing things the right way with the company that actually values people over profits. If you're tired of being treated like a transaction, you know where to find me. My door and my heart are always open. The funny thing is, now that you tell me that you're in Nueva, I thought she was talking about how Nueva was operating.
Yeah.
And so now she's like, oh yeah, I'm doing things the right way. Yeah, that's the company that I thought you were talking about.
Okay.
If I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely 100% real.
Not cute.
Okay, we have a question.
Go ahead.
A Q&A portion of the
Q&A.
chat. Do we think the Greece trip was way before the Modere meltdown?
It's possible they do recycle, like, because I keep an eye on a couple of different MLMs. You can see that they've reused certain things. Possible. But no, because I went to Nadia, the wife. I went to the wife's thing, and they were also in Iceland. So I think,
bitches.
I think they were there. Yeah.
Sorry, I love Iceland.
Yeah. Okay.
I
want to go too.
It's
Hello.
so
Great place.
fun.
I'd love to go.
It's
hey,
so
nice to see you.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, beautiful country.
Hey.
Also, just before, do you guys like my makeup?
Mm-hmm.
Beat down.
Thank you. Okay, beat down boots.
Beat down boots.
Wait, check the Instagram out though, because your lashes are lovely at the moment.
Oh yeah. You got the compliment on the lashes.
Oh, thank you. I do like my lashes a lot.
Yeah, your lash girl did a good job.
Oh, my lash girl's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's indicative of two things. One, that it's interesting how she can't see her company is doing a very similar tactic and just trying to get people as quickly as possible. In my opinion, I think that's what they're doing.
Yes.
That's what it seems like they've been going for.
Yeah.
And also that she really just doesn't understand that can happen to her at any time with the new company that she's chosen as well.
Like they're just probably saying the same things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the people are saying Regina.
Thank you.
Ooh. They have basically used the Modere compensation plan. It's like, it's doing that company just closed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, they kind of got bought out by Shackley. So that's the tea. That they've kind of been bought out by Shackley, and it's like,
okay,
but they were gonna close. They closed on you, and Soul People did that too. When Soul People took on basically the Q Sciences compensation plan because of Kristen Wyatt, and it's like, those companies are failing. Why would you choose their compensation plan, you idiots?
Yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Pick one of the ones that are doing well. Oh, wait. None of them are going to work for you.
No, ma'am.
But that's okay.
No, ma'am. No, sir. No mix.
We're going to have to just let them do their thing, eh? Do we want to let's watch the Nueva ad because I think that's
Please.
hilarious.
I think it's time.
Yes, people love the makeup.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Anytime that a company has to remind people that they operate in integrity.
Like y'all should, like, it's kind of like moving in silence, like that type of thing. The more you like parade around what you're doing and how good you are and how blah blah, how this and how that you are, the more it's probably not true and you're just trying to make yourself believe it. Type thing.
Same
Like
with what is it? The flexing. Like if you have to flex how rich you are, because real rich people don't actually do that.
No.
Or like it reminds me of Krista Parney being like, I'm a very nice person.
Yes.
I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I'm like,
nice.
Yeah. God.
It's like,
at least I can acknowledge that I can be a fucking cunt. God.
Come on.
Let's be so for real.
Let's be, yeah, it's like that. Like once you start like telling people out loud all the time about something, it's like, why don't you just show me instead?
Yeah.
How about that? Okay, let's watch this video of Nueva being a flop.
Flopitude.
Okay, because anybody who saw this happen knows that it was a flop moment. Okay, flop moment caught in 4K.
Seen the video. I haven't seen the video yet.
Oh, you have it? Oh, it's
haven't
hilarious.
either.
It's hilarious. I only watched it for the first time this morning. Okay. And thank God for Julie Anderson for catching it. Okay?
Yeah.
Because if she had... I think it was her. I know Lushy caught it too. A few other people caught it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the minute that she caught it and started talking about it, maybe like an hour later, they removed it.
Are you serious?
So if you go to their page now, it's this, but without those clips.
Huh.
Yeah, because they know they messed up.
Interesting.
April 11, 2025, the wellness industry was shaken by a sudden and unexpected announcement.
The health and wellness brand that's been around for over 2 decades just disappeared.
Without warning. Of course, Modere waited until I was on vacations to decide that they're shutting down their company forever. Turns out that lots of things could stand in their way because they closed down.
Leaving behind a wave of confusion, speculation, and concern among thousands of loyal customers and independent distributors around the world.
But let's be honest, we didn't just witness.
You can't even make this stuff up.
Julie! Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Julie, for being our archivist. Who Lushy also did a very funny video with that thing playing on her screen.
Yeah.
And it being like POV, you're watching Nueva do this, and her being like, be so for real. It was really funny. So those are 2 places where you can see the original before it got taken down. I think Savannah may have taken like a screenshot. I know some other people have it too. But yeah, it's honestly hilarious.
The new one also has kept in a screen capture from behind MLM. I saw behind MLM on there. So like they're still biffed it up. So.
Oh, last that Lushy heard, Tony Z forgot to take down the original.
I didn't
Everyone go
see
find it.
What,
go find it.
I didn't see what versions people had, but it was all over all of those top leaders. So
yeah, they were all
tops.
The tippy tops. Yeah, so they
just
the
tip.
Well, founders actually. Sorry, founders.
Yeah, because the minute that the mistake was corrected, you just can't talk about it.
Yeah.
So either you remove it and then you put up the new one and you keep your mouth shut, or you just leave it up and you keep your mouth shut.
No wonder
either
they
way,
love
you're keeping
Trump.
your mouth shut.
That makes so much sense that they love Trump and MAGA and all that, because it's like a post-truth. That's what I've heard. It's like a post-truth. There is no truth, like, and I know people say this a lot, but it is definitely like 1984 where they memory hole it. It goes in the memory hole. Goodbye. We change it. We're changing the history as we go.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like once you're willing to suspend your disbelief for your multi-level marketing company, why wouldn't you be willing to do it for your politics?
Right.
And I can see
sometimes it goes the other way. Sometimes they get into the politics first, and then the multi-level marketing is just an easy thing to get into because that's already how you are. And you know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, I can see that going right or left. I can see that going no matter which political affiliation you have. I can see that being a part of it too as well, with like the flawed logic. But who are we seeing run the country right now? So I'm going to be talking about them more right now, just like I talked about the Democrats more last year.
Yeah, they suck
So-
too. We're not
'em.
Democrats.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
we're not,
Democrat.
ma'am.
No way.
we're not. No.
Fuck them.
Would I be happier with them? Yes, right now.
Yeah.
But we're
At the
not.
moment, yes,
but
but
we're
I'm
also
not
not
gonna
gonna-
pretend like I'm rooting
I'm not
for them
sucking their
either.
toes.
No.
Not
Not even the tip for them.
Not even the tip of the toe.
Mm.
Yeah. So just wanted to laugh at that for a little bit because we need some levity every once in a while.
Okay.
One. And two.
Oh, no,
That's just hilarious.
There's a photo that I included for the levity. I just was like, what the? Again, it made me laugh for a long time.
Is it the one of him with his driver's license plate?
No, that's pretty funny. That's pretty weird.
Which one?
No, it's the lady who is surfing.
Oh, okay. I'll show that one now. Please close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. I hope that all my people who like Drag Race are still here because this could literally be from like a skit. This could be a skit. No, not yet. Oh, call it out, Natasha. But if I call it out, I'm the problem.
Huh.
There were a lot of things that the Democrats could have done. However, I'm still gonna be more mad at the Republicans right now. Are we ready? Again, this looks like this could not yet. This looks like this could be Katya Zamlochikova with the bad wig. I'm sorry. Go.
Look at this thing.
She AI'd that.
She's got ballet flats.
She's wearing ballet flats.
Please tell me
and
that's
the
not the funniest.
biggest smile on her face. Oh my god. This is actually so cunty. Like, imagine, like, this could be like an ad for pills, like, women's probiotics will have you feeling gushy or some shit like that. Like, put that over this, and it's perfect.
This is a still of a tampon commercial.
Yes!
Oh, the video that we were talking about before, the cringeworthy video, it's still on Tony Zalecki's Facebook.
Okay.
A very public figure.
If you guys go to Mr. Zalecki,
do not harass him.
No harassment on my behalf, please. Thank you very much.
No, we don't do that around.
We don't do that. That's not cool.
No.
I laughed. I laughed for like.
I'm not even gonna read it.
Watching this.
I'm not even gonna read it. That's like beautiful. That's all you need. Built for the modern entrepreneur.
Hey, nice to see you.
Hey,
hope you're doing well. We're creating something extraordinary, not from the top down, but from inside out. This is your invitation to be front row of something legendary. Follow along or jump in, but whatever you do, don't let this wave pass you by.
I'm sorry, this is so cunty. It's an ad for adult underwear. I'm so dead.
It's unlike anything you've ever seen before.
It's giving those vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not here for it.
It's unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Anything you've ever seen before.
Oh,
hey! Thanks for joining. Nice to see you. So, do we want to watch the whole video, or do we feel content with having seen Savannah and Hannah?
I mean, what's Nueva? You know what I mean? Like, it's all gonna be the same thing.
It's all gonna be the same.
True.
You know?
This is different, though. Bigger, bolder, and better than ever before.
This is bigger, bolder, and better than ever before.
We are in the era of AI slot multi-level marketing.
I hate AI so much. It pisses me off. I was on a dating app and a man was texting me using AI. His photos were not AI, like definitely. He was verified. But like he was using me, like I could tell like he put my photos into AI and then just got a description of me and texted it to me.
Wow.
Can I read it to you?
No, it's not me, Alex.
Oh!
This is not Tish. This is
No.
Belinda.
This is Belinda Trudeau.
All the love to Belinda, but please.
Go Belinda. She looks cunty in this.
But please, no, don't, no AI slot. This is terrible. I know. I can't believe this is real.
No, dude.
I know. No,
that is AI. I sent him these photos, and then I got this response.
Yeah, William.
Yeah, that's inappropriate. Yeah, she's not dressed correctly for surfing.
No.
Yeah, we won't read those text messages to you out loud so that you guys don't all throw up.
Because you'll throw up in your mouth, but basically, like, you could tell he just put my photos into AI and had AI describe me.
Oh, I think
Oh.
Sparkle Chick might be a little bit behind us, but I think I don't know if they're closed, to be honest. But
Honestly, I
No.
think they did close. I think they just silently
Because-
kind of shut up shop and
Oh,
just
really?
like kept moved on with the next
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
because Whitney Rose, the lady, she was on the Royal Housewives, the Real
Yeah.
Housewives, of Salt Lake City, and she had her own whatchamacallit,
That was her MLM, right?
skincare. She had her own skincare called
Yeah.
Wild Rose Beauty. And if
Yeah.
you go to the Wild Rose Beauty website, it's all just written as Wild Rose Beauty, not Soul People. So I think they just closed it up and went back to the other thing.
And she's just doing regular skincare selling. Which, hey, that probably is going to serve you better than any
the long
multi-level
run, hell
marketing garbage. So that's probably not. I'm not gonna. This will start a whole situation. Okay, okay, one more thing, and then we're gonna get to Margie. Okay.
No, what's Margie?
Margie is going to be our main character for the rest of the stream, but we have a few things to get to first.
Okay. Just so
whoa!
What?
This is Pure Romance just sold their people. No more omni-channel. They're selling direct to customers. So are they just doing affiliate? I don't even understand what the omni was in the first place.
I was in a chat where they were talking about it, and it is unclear to me. I think they've gone. I don't know if it's affiliate or if it's direct. Like they're actually just a company now selling vibrators. So, yeah.
Well, we hope so.
Yeah,
we hope they're just a vibrator company, because that would actually
just
be
your
kinda
mom's
confusing.
vibrator company,
just your mama's
not
vibrator,
your mom's vibrator MLM.
company.
Ooh, so we're familiar with with
God,
Margie. Okay,
She's
you'll meet Margie. You'll meet Margie.
Yeah.
That's a good question. If Wild Rose Beauty operates as
I
an
don't
MLM,
think it does. I think
seemed
it's just a company.
It
too.
seemed like Soul People was the MLM, but now that
Right.
they shut down, they're just doing it as their own thing.
Right.
Again, we're not 100% sure because this was not one of those things where they told everybody, because I don't think there were enough people to tell, but I could be wrong about that. They're just cutting their consultants. Oh.
There you go.
There you go. I mean,
Another
they can do
one
it at any time, people. Another one bites the dust. Does anybody recognize the song? Tell me the feeling of being lonely. Is this the feeling I really wanted? Tell me why I can't be where you are.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Pookie. I have no clue what song that is.
Me neither.
Work.
Yes.
Work. Okay.
Work.
Close your eyes. This one is, girl, I'm talking to you. Okay? Gus gets so mad at me. I'm sorry. You like having the surprise.
But this much?
Girl, I'm talking to you right now. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, blowout that she didn't brush out.
Okay.
Dude, do you know what I say at the beginning? I've covered her a couple of times. I'm like, has she got a dry bar subscription? Because girl has the blowout every single fucking time.
Her arms must be. If she does this herself, her arms must be so strong. Because to do such a blowout, it's hard. It takes a while. It's pretty good. I think she needed to brush it out a little bit more, in my humble opinion, as an ex-cosmetology student. However, if that's how you like your hair, do your hair like that. Anyway, girl, I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
You can do hard things.
Giving Rosie the ribbon.
Hard things are so worth it. It's during the push through where all our amazing ahas and breakthroughs happen.
Okay, do not bring aha, the creators of Take On Me, into this.
Don't bring aha.
Don't bring aha into this.
She's just talking about joining her MLM.
Yes.
Girl, you can do hard things.
Oh my god, this will be so funny.
If this was just motivation, I would be keeping my mouth shut. Oh, the Backstreet Boys.
Because she says, don't miss those as they mold you.
Because you like Backstreet Boys.
You do like Backstreet Boys.
Which song is it though? I don't recognize it. Anyway.
Don't miss those don't miss those as they mold you who you were meant to be. It's so beautiful on the other side. What does that mean? Don't miss those as they mold you.
Don't miss the breakthroughs and ahas.
Oh.
Go push yourself today. You'll be so glad you did.
Yes.
AKA join my pyramid scheme.
In my opinion.
Allegedly.
Oh my god. I was getting footage content for this, and I saw a video of Ray, and he looks buff. Like he's been working out. Like really a lot. I'm like, you know, but he looked very muscly. I was like, what the
Hey, good for you. I don't like the man, but get in the gym. Do you think?
Okay, the power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ
I was
compels
uncomfortable.
Get in the gym and off the multi-level marketing grind.
Yes, maybe become a personal trainer, baby.
I would love that.
No,
I would so prefer
tells him
that.
how many reps to do. God tells him how many reps to do. Okay?
Wait, did you make that up?
No, that's he said. He prays about everything. He says, how do I, like, how many reps should I do? 3? How many sit-ups should I do? 17?
God
For real.
doesn't. So does he think he's like a prophet or something? Because
yes,
he does. Yeah, he does. I forgot.
He does.
I was like, because God doesn't just talk to any Joe Schmo.
No, you can't
but
forget.
He thinks he's a prophet. Girl, you think God is just sitting there watching you, being like, "Oh, I'm. Let me do his diet plan real quick and figure out how many reps he needs to do."
He's like,
he has bigger issues to worry about.
You know what? God's like, Gaza. I'm writing Raymond like
deportation.
I have things that I'm working on.
You know, this man needs to know how many reps he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
that's God's number one priority.
It's so beyond selfish. Like, and I'm like, do you know what you're doing, Ray? That's called thinking. You're fucking thinking.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's
sorry.
You can't yell at the people. They're poor ears, please.
But I'm just you think
they're poor ears.
We started with where my people at. Okay, so I think
when I say I have voices in my head, you guys call me crazy. When y'all say you have voices in your head, you call it God.
Ooh! And is that because you're a woman? A gay woman?
I think that's because I'm a gay woman.
But yes, the prophet. And also, please work with the professional. That would be great. That would be great. And if you can't afford one for reps, don't pray to God.
Don't pray to God for your reps, baby.
Yes.
I guess prophet. Oh, I forgot. Yes. Prophet with an FIT.
Yes. And I guess the song is called It's Number 5. Maybe.
I don't think God's been certified by ACE.
All right, so no. And neither is Autumn Calabrese. But anyway. Sorry. Not currently. Conflating thinking with the voice of God.
There's been other people who have done it, and it hasn't ended well.
End well, baby.
No, there's a thing called mental sock puppets. I'm not saying that you can't talk to your divinity. I'm just saying, you have to test if it's talking to you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think that it's talking to you, test it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, because it's not just going to say the things to you that you would want it to hear, if that's really what it is.
But then, do I think Ray is serious? No, I think he's making it up because he's a fucking grifter. You know?
Yeah,
so it's like, do you think that's what people want from you? It's so weird. It's so weird.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we're not on Ray today, but
no.
Ray, I'm glad you're buff. Go to the gym and stop being a douche. Thank you.
Good message.
We understand. We understand that people have sensitive ears. We want to be careful to everybody. Don't worry. There's sometimes there's multiple neurodivergences and we're all working together.
Yeah, it's the ADHD, the TISM, and then
more ADHD. And we appreciate that we're all understanding of each other.
I might have a touch of TISM. I just have very random things that I don't like.
We both just at the beginning went off on a Labubu tangent for 10 minutes. So I think we're on the same.
Very possible. So this is Tina Margaris. I thought it said Tina Margarita. I thought that
Tina
been...
Margarita. That's my drag name. Tina Margarita.
Back in March, I was on stage at Modaire's national convention, teaching all about how your health journey can help you in your online biz. 2 months later, boom, Modaire shut down. No product, no company, no income. And now I'm helping launch a brand new company before the products have even hit the shelves. This has been a wild
pyramid scheme. That's
Yeah.
called a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
That's what you just described in my
Yes.
humble opinion.
That's the typical one.
Yeah.
But it can still be a pyramid scheme with the product. Those are called product-based pyramid schemes. I do want to make that clear.
Oh, yeah.
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 This is
Run
all
it
our
up.
opinion. Run it
Read
up.
it.
Run it up. Run
Read
it up.
it.
Run it up.
Read
Run it
that
up.
shit.
That's all our opinion. This has been a wild ride, stress, all the fields. But underneath it all, a deep knowing. The thing that could have broken me is building me. Building my belief, building my grit, building my next chapter. Truth. Launching isn't something you do. It's a mindset.
Oh my God. What?
Logic is a mindset? Is that what you just said?
Launching is
Launching.
a mindset.
Launching.
Like launching
Launching
a
a new
company
thing.
is a mindset.
Yeah.
I think she means like launching a company?
Yes, a choice to trust the vision when there's no proof yet. AKA, please join it. Please do it. Please. If Modaire didn't shut down, I'd still be comfortable, but not free, and definitely not growing. Now I'm stretched, called up, focused, and I love it. To everyone who pre-registered, thank you. To those linking arms before day one, you see it. We're not just launching a product, we're launching possibilities.
Girl, I don't like it.
No. You're setting people up for the exact same failure that you just went through, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're not helping anybody.
And don't tell me that she wouldn't have been on her freaking live every day saying, I am challenged every day by my business.
Right. Like,
Like-
tell me if they didn't close down, she wouldn't still be sucking their dick metaphorically.
She wouldn't be talking about it because, like she said, she'd be... And that's the problem with these multi-level marketing companies, in my opinion. You're lulled into a false sense of security.
Yeah.
You're not quote-unquote free because you're constantly beholden to the Arbonne or to the Prove It or to whichever one it is. Yeah, always be launching. Always. You always have to do a new thing.
Launch!
Launch!
Who says that?
That's in
What is that in?
the second of the Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas.
Thank you. Where she's wearing
It's
her
Daisy
ice
Duck.
skates,
It's Daisy
and
Duck.
she gets launched by a hippo over the other hippos.
Okay, ADHD, please. Hi, Calliope. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, are we ready to meet Margie?
Let's meet Margie because I'm gonna go in like 30-40 minutes.
Okay. Hopefully.
Let's meet Margie.
No, yeah, hopefully you can meet her a little bit more, and then you can
yes,
go. Okay.
yes.
Who can you please tell us about who Margie is?
Who is Margie?
Her name's Margie Alaprandi. She's one of the founders, and
How many? Sorry. Quick.
Yeah, there's like 7. there's
It seems like a lot of people are founding
idea.
this ting.
Yeah. There's John and Nadia Melton. Okay, 2. Then we've got Tony Zalecki and Sarah Zalecki. She's the one with the dry bar hair blowout.
The blowout. The Zaleckis.
And
That's
the
2
Zalecki-
units.
Margie Alaprandi.
Alaprandi?
Maybe one more, and then this guy Rick Teague. Maybe his wife Michelle Teague. So there's like 7, and that's why I think it's gonna end like in court, in tears, because like 7 founders, and then there's that skeezy Brian McMullen is involved somewhere along the way. So there's I've got a couple of I think posts from him in the folder. But yeah, Margie is one of those people.
Yes,
So-
it's the phrase "too many cooks in the kitchen."
But they also seem to be distributors because they are talking about like recruiting and stuff like that.
Oh, and there's a BP couple. BP being Bomb Party. That's fascinating. So yeah, there's way too many people that are heading this thing. Yeah. So it's kind of like a Hydra. Like, which one's the real head? You know, like which one is the actual seat of power? Are they all genuinely leading this together? Like, it just seemed like the more people, the less likely that there is for control, and the more likelihood there is for
mess.
For someone to go rogue.
Yeah.
This
just screams mess to me.
I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second because I want to stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
Welcome, Vag.
Vagina.
Vagina.
I love.
So this first one seems to be from a conference that was from before Modere shut down, because she's wearing like a Modere shirt.
So this was like, that's what I wanted to sort of contrast. How's she talking before, and then how is she talking after?
Yeah, no, I wanted to put all of that together too. I'm glad we have the same mind.
She also talks with a perpetual smile. Like she just it's so bizarre. Double dipping.
Multiple companies is also messy, because BP at any point could decide we don't want you to do that, but they are one of the companies that seems to allow you to do multiple.
They are the most chill about that
one
I've
of
seen.
the
One of the more chill ones, you know?
I think as long as it's not a competitor, they don't really care. But like
I
someone
think
like
they have
Monet can't, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think that there are some companies who have a, like, if you hit this rank, then you can't be a member of other, but they have to, because you can't make money in MLM.
Yeah, it's true. Yep.
It's a very exciting time.
Yeah, so sorry, it's gonna be a little bit loud. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. And it's not even so much that we can hear her, it's more so that we can see, one, the crowd, and two, the fact, like, look how happy she is trying to act about Modere right before it shut down.
Right.
And this is in March, and they shut down in April. Like, this is the month before, like 3 weeks before they
it was
shut down.
really quick. It was really quick. This is also another good point that Lady Melter Saw makes, is that it's a lot easier to turf the responsibility when there's a lot of people.
Ooh,
because you can spread it among people, or you can find a scapegoat and then dip one off, or
just get rid of one person.
I could even see them becoming like different factions, like creating like different ones in between. Again, this is all just conjecture. We don't know what's going to happen, but I've never seen an MLM that has this many people at the wheel of it, and it just sounds messy. Alexis thinks maybe the CEO is Clive, the guy behind the reports of the anti-MLMers.
Oh yeah, sorry. So there was the way they started out is they copyright struck a whole bunch of anti-MLM creators who had their videos taken down, and they didn't win that copyright strike. Like, everybody appealed, and everybody's videos are back. And that was the, like, I didn't have plans really to talk about them until they started trying to silence anti-MLM, and I'm like, okay, time to talk about you.
That's usually what ends up happening too. It's the Barbara Streisand effect with her house. Nobody wanted to see her house until they found out, oh, she's trying to hide the image of the house. Yeah, this sounds like a really horrible group project. This is you're getting a D. You're getting a D. Yep, exactly what I was saying. We're same minds. You can blame other people, you can create factions, there's a lot of possibilities versus when it's just you.
Listen to that. So it is GOA SRC 2025. Let me just show you.
Look at that. Look at that. To be fair, when we covered the Amare conference last time, this is about what it looked like.
Yeah.
And that was the conference. This is their leadership thing.
Yeah. When you compare it to 2 or 3 years ago conferences, they're looking a bit sad, which is fantastic.
Very sad. I mean, this if I would have seen this video, I would have said, "Oh, they're not doing well."
Yeah.
And that would have been a clear indicator to me. Oh, they're one of the next ones. Fag badge is back. Fag badge is back. Look at all those empty tables.
Wow.
Yeah.
They are empty.
Empty as fuck.
They are empty.
Wow, time to get some awards, so go live!
Yeah. Gus is going to be right back. They're going to grab something.
And I'm also going to take my makeup back so you don't kill me later.
I'm not gonna kill you. I just don't like it when you leave all your stuff. Thank you very much.
I leave like 2 things and you bitch about it.
I don't bitch about it. I just take it back.
Bitched about it.
Ugh.
So this is very exciting. This is probably the 5th SRC that I've been
And the last.
in here. And right now, we're in the leadership event. People had to qualify in order to be here. So
Can you imagine you have to qualify in order to show up at a fucking event?
Yeah, and probably still pay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
there's a lot of excitement. You can
Don't
see
forget,
everybody.
#India SRC 2025.
Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah,
I
I think she went to India SRC. I think it's senior retreat or something like
So
that.
this is in India then.
No. That is coming. She went to it because she was in India. But yeah, it was.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Is it okay if I switch the video?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure. So this was obviously before Modere shut down, but not that much before. And really, there's nothing on her face that says, yeah, I can tell that this is going down.
No,
You know, maybe she's a good actress, but I think she probably genuinely wasn't in the know.
I don't
And then
think she's a good
here's
actress.
the post Modere shutdown, which this is the more interesting video to me.
Hi guys. So just wanted to jump in really quickly with some
That is true, Natasha, because there's so many of them. The fallout is going to be epic. That is true. That is very true.
actually pretty exciting news that I didn't know I would be able to share this quickly. But before going there, I just can't express enough gratitude for the outpouring of love, for the you got this, you know, we're behind you, we're supporting you. When something
Again, we kind of talked about this last time, almost like they were grieving. And
Yeah.
And I know that sounds a little bit tacky, but when you put your whole gussy into something and it shuts down on you out of nowhere, I can kind of understand how there could be something akin to a grieving process. But these people can't even quote unquote grieve. They have to just keep pushing. Hashtag always be launching. Like,
Yeah.
You can't even stop to process what happened to you because you're so focused on constantly stepping your gussy up.
Also, it just seemed like they created this company so quickly so they could get their downline back in line. Like, okay, everybody, join my company. You got to get your down, like you've got to secure that downline
Yeah.
so that you can stay at the top. And that's what it
Yeah.
seemed like to me anyway.
It's to us classic cross recruiting scenario. Like they needed to make sure that they got the people who were who were still interested.
something this incredibly devastating happened, Modere was not something I did. It was who I am. And when that gets ripped away with no notice, your feet are just trying to find ground, and the love and the support you guys are giving, I just don't want you to underestimate what it means. It means everything.
And it would mean even more to me if you
join my company.
If you could join my multi-level marketing company with my peptides, because that's obviously what we're turning to here.
If you want to know what I'm doing next, send me a message. What?
Leave me a DM.
No, I just said something bitchy and I didn't want to say it over the mic.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could do tutorials instead of scamming. There's a lot, in our opinion, there's a lot of other things that she could be doing, like she's a pretty lady with good energy. Why is she doing all this?
Yeah. I'm sure she has plenty of other ways she can do something good.
And again, we have stated that we have compassion for the fact that she really felt like Modere was her life, okay? Yeah. However, I do feel like people get made fun of when they use labels, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gay. Why are you revolving your whole life around being gay? Oh, okay, but you get to revolve your whole life around being Modere.
I wouldn't feel sorry for her. She's she's very aware of where her money comes from, and she's got a, like, she's definitely a white savior. She's been to India to spread her religion, and she's got a house in
Great.
Mexico, and like, she's not a
Oh
good
my
person.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact, if you can't afford to have a nice house in the place that you live, don't go somewhere where the land is cheaper so that you can do it, like another country.
Oh, she
Because
probably has a house in America too. That's the thing. Like,
I don't
she's
like that, because when people come to the United States, they get labeled a certain way, but when people from the United States go out and just do whatever they want, it's like, fine. Okay, whatever.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if I don't get back to you individually now for what I didn't think we'd be able to say just yet, but we are able to say it because this has been inked. People are saying, what are the products? What are the products? Okay, it's going to be the
Yeah, already switching over to the new company.
Thanks,
Immediately.
Natasha.
Oh yeah, thank you, Natasha. If you could check out both streams at some point in your travels on the internet, that would be great. We would really appreciate it. A like to both channels would mean a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Their compensation plan with a few tweaks. Okay, what are the products? What are the products? We have just not wanted to say anything too soon because we want to be able to be accurate when we speak.
Wow.
No,
Isn't that nice?
that's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit.
BS.
You didn't have products, bitch. Come
You
on.
had
Not
nothing to
bitch, bitch.
give.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had no information to give. Two, the fact that she has to say that out loud. We don't want to give you information because we want to be accurate. Like, yeah, I would love to assume that you're being accurate when you're giving me information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me share this without giving you the full details. Let me just share that we just locked down a product, a single product that get this, increases circulation, reduces inflammation, improves fat metabolism, supports brain health. It's a powerful antioxidant. It promotes anti-aging. It improves hydration, and it supports a healthy heart. And
Oh my God, I hate
Great.
the way she said that. I'm so
The way
sorry.
it supports it like she's Barney.
She sucks.
Sorry.
Girl, I'm not talking to 5-year-olds.
It supports it. Sorry.
It sounds like she's mocking me.
Sounds like she
Oh my God.
It's condescending.
Yeah.
It sounds so condescending. Oh my God.
Please don't mock me, ma'am.
Please don't mock me, ma'am. I will go there.
Mm.
I will say what I said under my breath earlier.
If the product is like that much, then how? Like, it's too much. Yeah, water.
Yeah, if it's a cure all,
Yeah.
it's a cure none. 1. 2, water would probably be better for you. Completely agreed. And I forgot what point 3 was. So
Yeah. Point 3?
She's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
the scientific studies.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
nothing. Me, or Gus?
Yeah. Either of you.
Tish.
Not me.
Does it also make pancakes?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Ooh.
3. That was my point. Not sorry, I'm not gonna put what Natasha said on the screen, but that's hilarious. And how do you know that all of this is gonna happen if you haven't tried the product? That was what the other point that I was gonna make.
Yeah.
Like, I know
Studies.
she's gonna claim that they have scientific studies.
But like, how did you get them so fast, babe?
Yeah, how do you
Like,
already
what?
have them from products?
How are we already here?
I will bet you at least 30 cents, okay? That
I can do that.
I can do 30
right?
cents.
She's referring to studies based on the ingredients in the products and not the products themselves. That's what she's talking
Definitely.
about right now, because that's always what happens.
That's always.
I'm on
VMRA.
pills. Yummy,
Yummy.
yummy, yummy.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. My mom has a perfume, and she sprayed it last night, and I was like, "Oh my God, that smells so good. What is that?" And she's like, "This is the Avon perfume that I was given for Christmas," and I was like,
Oh no!
"But it smells so good." So I'm like, "We need to find a dupe
Who
once
gave
this
it to
runs
her
out."
for Christmas?
Or no sick in it. I don't know who it was.
Oh my God.
I'll ask her. I
Oh,
forgot.
no.
Someone gave it to her.
Damn.
Or,
I bet it was a Secret Santa or something like that.
or like, I don't know.
I smelled. Did you know Kylie Jenner has a perfume out at the moment, and it's doing really well in Australia? But I smelled it, and I'm like, this smells like every other fucking perfume. Like, shut up, Jenners.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, no, dude, I am so happy with my scent combo right now. I've really been focusing on like getting a bunch of perfumes that will mix well together, and we've done it.
You did it. Also, let's define anti-aging. You can define how your perfumes look. I mean, you can define the scents that you want for your perfume.
Right. Like I do salted caramel, sandalwood, pistachios, honey,
I like
vanilla.
woodsy honey. Yes.
I want it to be a little bit warmer, and then like over the summer, I mean over the winter, like I make it even warmer. But like I always want like a warm smell.
Yes.
Like every once in a while, I guess we can go fruity patootie. I used to be a cherry blossom girl. But I'm
not a fruity. No.
I'm just not there anymore. I'm just not there anymore.
Woodsy all the way.
Yeah, I want to smell warm. I want to smell like a fireplace.
See, and like you can define those things to me, right?
But like anti-aging. Like, does that mean that it like helps preserve the collagen that you have and like helps it go away less quickly? Because like that is one thing that would quote unquote be anti-aging. You know what I mean?
Smooth wrinkles, like fucking
right.
I don't know.
Like lessens dark circles. Like anti-aging is a very loose term.
Yeah.
It could mean very specific, or I just think it's a very non-specific but thing that sounds really good.
It sounds cute.
It sounds cute and fun, but what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, because nobody at the end of the day, you can't stop aging. It's a nice thing that you are aging. So if you're really talking about anti-aging properties, you have to be specific. Is it a dehydrating property? Is it a,
like it's probably very hydrating to smooth out the wrinkles, because the more you hydrate the skin, the more plump it is, the less the wrinkles show up.
This is a peptide.
I don't know. I probably should know.
I think it's a peptide.
You're thinking of skin. Don't worry about it. No, this is peptide. You're good. You're good.
I'm in skincare world because of the SD stuff.
Yeah.
But
people are talking about their favorite scents.
Oh my gosh, yes. Wait.
Yes, tell us your scents. We love it. We love it.
It smells like linen and old books. Ooh. Oh my god.
You should look up the 7 Virtues Discovery set.
Oh wait.
I've got
not Chanel number 5. Okay.
Okay. I've been doing like Lush. Lush has a some solid perfume, and there's one there's a Christmas scent called the Lord of Misrule, and I got some of that, which is very nice. It's very nice. It's peppery, it's woodsy, but it's very nice. Yeah.
Very
cute,
nice.
Love it.
Can I tell you my top 3 things from Lush, and then we can move on just because we've gone on a cute little side tangent?
Yes. Pro-aging.
Pro-aging. Anything with the scent of Sticky Dates by Lush.
Okay, I'm not a sticky date person, but that's okay.
Girl, I love Sticky Dates. I have a body scrub and I have a body spray. That's what I use during the winter time. The winter and fall is when I do Sticky Dates. And then what I do instead of that during the fall and summer, during the spring and summer, is the Honey I Wash the Kids.
Honey
I Wash the Kids. I love that one. And then I always use Super Milk, no matter the season. And they're releasing a body spray, I was told by one of the workers, that like later in the year they're doing a body spray. But honestly, I'm kind of down. I love the conditioner.
And the candle. You got the candle.
I also, the Honey I Wash the Kids candle that Ryan got us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you ever used the Christmas one, which is Shoot for the Stars? It's like blue with like little gold stars in it. It's heaven. It is divine.
I can't say I have, dude. I need to go to Lush soon.
Yeah.
I love the rose.
It's
oh,
limited.
Yeah, you're the rose jam girl.
Oh, it's a limited.
It's usually only Christmas or Christmas in July. But
I'm a rose jam.
You're a rose jam queen for sure.
Oh no, we can't hear you, Tish.
Tishy, we have lost connection.
Just unmute.
Yeah, it's okay.
Am I there?
Oh, I guess there's a nice bar shampoo with the Honey I Washed.
Oh, really?
Oh, there is
very nice. Very nice.
And have you had the Scrubby? That's good too. It's just called Scrubby.
I don't know that one. See now I'm gonna go to Lush and I'm gonna put all of your Lush recommendations in chat. I don't think we have time to keep talking about it. But yeah, Rose Jam is Val's favorite.
Yes. Last thing that I will say, because William asked about how the products make her look. Again, we're not going to know because they're not out yet. So
yeah,
this is all very hypothetical.
How do you know?
We don't know.
How do you know?
Let's wrap up her sentence about the scientific studies, and then we'll go on to the last thing.
I'm sorry, but she is definitely like gonna have to declare what she's had done surgically and what she gets injected. Like, sorry, but that is not from.
If you're gonna talk about anti-aging,
because when you're making anti-aging claims, I feel like you should be very open.
Be upfront.
Be upfront with what you've done to make yourself look the way you do, other than the product, so that people can be realistic about their results.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know. I feel like it's like a personal trainer or like a fitness influencer, like doing like getting a BBL and then being like, hey, exercises for your butt.
It's like no, it's not.
It could help, but it won't get
again,
you where I am.
A lot of those people were exposed for using Ozempic, so there's that.
Hey.
There's nothing wrong with using Ozempic.
I know. That sucks.
It's more like...
I'm talking to them. I'm like, hey!
Yeah.
Not just anti-aging. It improves hydration, and it supports a healthy heart. And the scientific studies behind this are insane.
Tell me them.
So, one single product that does that. Kind of exciting. Like, I cannot wait to be...
Yay.
But how... This just feels icky. It just feels very icky.
You want to hear something that's even ickier?
Ickier and stickier.
She's going to do an opportunity call with a doctor.
What?
Yay!
I haven't gotten into a group for them yet. It's annoying me.
Yeah. Let her in.
Hey.
Don't worry.
Hey, everyone. Welcome.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
To this.
So welcome. Yeah. Everybody, put your seatbelts in the fastened position. Put your trays in upright. Because we are about to go on a journey with Margie. Is this the woman from Aaron's video?
It's not. And that video, if you have ever been an addict who's injected, that's a very triggering video. Like I was even a little bit like, holy shit, it's a little bit triggering for me, and I've never injected. But yeah, there's a lady who's preparing injectables on camera. Very strange. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, please don't. Thank you.
No.
Very exciting training this evening. My name is Margie Alapandi, and I'm very excited to have Dr. Carrie Sarda with me tonight. We're going to be talking about Nueva Body, which will be the first product that we bring to market.
The body tea.
The body tea, and then there's going to be Nueva Mind.
Mind, body, spirit, soul.
And then there's going to be like Nueva Heart. And then there's going to be like Nueva Pussy.
I think Awaken did that. Awaken did that.
But that was their pillars. It was awakened mind, awakened body, and then awakened...
Or I don't know.
Awakened community, I think. Because with the NFTs.
Oh, health? No, wealth? I don't know. I
can't
remember.
It might have been Awakened Wealth. I don't know. That sounds right.
It was Awakened Wealth.
Right.
You're right. Yeah.
Very soon. So I've been in the wellness space for 35 years. And one of the things that I've always loved is being an early adopter to something that I know can be life-changing. So 35 years.
Yeah, she's definitely an early adopter and not somebody who just scrapped something together because her multi-level marketing company shut down, right?
Right? My opinion, but right?
Right? I feel like we can leave it like this. I don't think we need it. That's okay.
Years ago, I said yes to a company that I stayed with for 35 years, actually until it closed its doors. Some of us have come from that company and are
some.
You're still trying to
I would
like you have new people in here?
I'd bet it's 80%.
Yeah.
Do you know what she said? I think she was in Erin has covered her. But it's a different person to the injectable person. But she was saying, I've even got older people coming in and like wanting to rejoin. They've been out of the game and they're coming back, and it's like, what? What? Really? Why? Weird.
Yeah. And almost like she made a whole point about it.
Mm-hmm.
Our founders here at Nueva. And one of the things I loved was we were very pioneering and disruptive in our science. We led the clean label revolution. And literally before people were even reading food labels, people were barely reading food labels, we were taking toxic ingredients out of daily essential products.
Daily essential
They led the clean label revolution.
Sure, Jan.
It was them.
Like, sure, Jan.
It was
I don't.
Modere.
Okay.
Modere did it. Okay. I guess.
Sure.
If it makes you feel better.
That's what
I loved telling that story. And I say this.
I love
it's a cute story, isn't it, Marge? Can we call you Marge? Is that okay? Marge?
So good.
So, aren't you riveted?
Because peptides are new science for me. And since I knew that we were going to be launching them, I've been studying. At this point, on just the 2 peptides that we're going to talk about tonight that are coming in one product, Nueva Body, I probably have spent dozens of hours studying this.
Dozens. That's it.
Why do these people think that they are fucking like qualified to give advice on the absolute arrogance of network marketers never ceases to amaze me. I did some research, so I am now an expert.
I've done research. I've been Googling for dozens of hours.
If we're talking about dozens of hours, then I am an expert in so many things.
I'm an expert in multi-level marketing.
I'm an expert. Yeah. Let's go there. If we're talking step your pussy up.
Dozens.
Step your pussy up.
Yeah, more than dozens, girl.
More than dozens. You have more than dozens of hours.
I've sat my ass in this crusty chair.
This crusty, busty ass chair that makes me look like I have no hair.
I probably have more than
headrest.
Dozens and dozens of farts. Okay?
Thousands. I've probably had more farts on stream than you've had hours researching peptides.
And it's true. It never ceases to bother me. Like, why do you think you're so qualified? It's unfortunate because the lady that they talk about later, she is actually qualified, but the people that she works with are shady. So we'll get there.
And as
this Zoom, sorry. No, last thing.
Kills me when you do that shit.
I know, but this Zoom was posted June 4th, and today is like June 14th. So this was posted pretty recently. This is a pretty recent video. Yeah.
What else am I?
My number 2's expert. You're an expert at shopping.
Okay, but we knew that though.
Are you a makeup artist?
Makeup artist, nail artist, because I did try to do my own nails, and I did it for more than dozens of hours.
That's true.
So, is the filter on?
It's a good question.
Is the filter on? Oh my God.
Are allowed to wonder. We are allowed.
I delved deeper and deeper. I started thinking, in the beginning, I was just excited about the weight loss benefits, right? Like, this is going to be amazing for people with a sedentary lifestyle. But as I delved deeper, I thought, this is the answer to everything. And like,
can you say that? Why are you allowed to say that?
Again, we have to tiptoe around everything we say.
I have to say, in my opinion,
everything.
But this is the answer to everything.
I have to say, in my opinion, allegedly all up the wazoo, but you're allowed to just say this is the answer to everything and just have a good day. Excuse me? Must be nice.
Is she saying, oh, you can just take this and have a sedentary lifestyle and still lose weight? Fuck no, she would never be saying that. You know, like,
low-key, kind of what they're going to imply. Kind of close to what they're going to imply. And that's not true. It's very untrue. Need I will go back just in case anybody wants to screen record that little bit for the one guy that's still at the FTC.
For that one dude.
For the one poor,
that one homie.
The poor one lone homie that's still at the FTC. I'll do it for you. Yeah, go. You got this, dude.
We believe in the power of that one dude bro in the FTC.
One dude bro and his pot. Well, you can do it. No, I meant like an actual pot, not okay, sorry.
Want to shout this from the rooftops, and so I'm really excited about this evening's conversation. And we have
to go back.
It's not letting me scoop.
Scoobert.
I said yes to a company that I stayed with for 35 years.
Why did it go back so far?
As I delved deeper, I thought, this is the answer to everything. And like, I want to shout this from the rooftops. And so I'm really excited about this evening's conversation. And
I'm not, but we're going to hear it anyway.
Yeah.
She does kind of look a little bit like Mariska Hargitay.
Yeah, very discount though. I get it.
Timu Mariska.
Not like in a
but not in a bad way. Like they just don't look that alike.
Right.
But, like I kind of get the similarity enough.
Yeah.
Not to say like, oh, she's an ugly.
She's an ugly version. No,
that's not what that means. Like I called a guy on a vacation that we went on recently, the Timu MGK. But like that, he didn't take that as an insult. He's like, we just look vaguely similar.
We just look vaguely
that
similar.
That just means you look vaguely similar.
Yeah. We have 3 objectives. Dr. Sarda and I want to, for those of you who may be new to peptides, and I know not all of you are, but we want to demystify it a little bit and just help you understand what they are, how they work. And we also want to reassure you that while these are emerging science, they are incredibly safe and also answer.
Yeah.
You know who probably said that? The cigarette companies back in the day who were sending Mr. Cigarette to the hospital to meet the children. They probably said this is extremely safe.
And so
there's literally Mr. Siggy. Have you never seen him?
Yes, I've seen.
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, Tish.
I will look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his name. We anyway, you'll find him.
Mr. Siggy.
Can their side of the society do a little bit of research and come up with the conclusion that vaccines are safe? Can you do that? Can you do that, please? Because that'd be good.
Yeah. What about yeah, she doesn't need to yell. We're doing enough yelling. We're doing
okay,
that was a cute read. Thanks, Alexis.
Oh my god.
We're talking loud enough. These products are also not out yet, but okay. I'm gonna keep saying that because I feel like it's important to mention.
Yeah.
A few of the questions that we've been getting that are, the most common questions.
The same way.
So
we can't
we
make
could
fun
bring
of
up.
No, I'm just dancing along. We're having a good time.
And then I would like to introduce my partner this evening, Dr. Carrie Sarda.
So it says.
Can we see the background? Can we see your entire PowerPoint display? Fantastic.
Because she is not going to click present.
Is she never going to click present?
They never do.
Oh my god, she doesn't?
Yeah.
She doesn't?
I don't think she does. I could be wrong, but I don't think she clicks present.
That's a pet peeve of mine. Like
just click present. Yeah, backed by science, built for lifestyle.
Oh,
so she's gonna shout out a name of a doctor, okay? Now, I missed I did not look up her name, but I did look up the next 2 names that she's about to say, because she said she's working with this foundation who was founded by blank and blank.
Okay.
If you look up those 2 people, you will find that they have sued each other, it seems. They're in a lawsuit together. And if you look them up, their names come up with Grant Cardone.
Wow.
And people being upset at both of them. Damn. And saying they gave promises that could never be delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are interested, she's gonna say the names in a minute.
Wow.
She is a board certified OBGYN that expanded her education with 2 master's programs in regenerative medicine at the University of South Florida in Tampa and Georgetown University School of Medicine. So she's got vast experience, and one of her areas of expertise.
Oh, she did it! She did
it! Click present! God bless! There is a God.
There is a Nueva.
There is a, oh my God. Okay, 1 second. I have to go pee. So I'm gonna go piss, girl. You guys can continue.
Okay.
Actually is peptides. And so we're excited to have her speak to us on this. She has spent over, back up, babe, back up.
Someone else is
am I
doing
here?
it. Someone else is doing the
I
presentation.
don't see myself. Can you guys see me? All right.
No.
So she has over 25 years of formulating, teaching, lecturing, teaching patients around the globe. And she runs a very busy regenerative practice and is the National Medical Director of 10X Health Systems, co-founded by Gary Brecka and Brandon Dawson.
So those two, Brandon Dawson and Gary Brecka, it seems like they are in a lawsuit against each other. And there's et al.'s with both of their names.
These people have these. It's like all those businesses in Gaza who they say, "Oh, it's the Children's Health Fund," or the anti-trans organizations in America. It's like the Children First Fund. They're all just bullshit that hides what they actually do.
So unfortunate. Yep.
So welcome,
in our opinion,
Dr. Sarda. So nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's go to the next slide, John, if we could.
This claim that she makes here is wild.
We're going to talk tonight about Nueva Body. And as I mentioned, this is going to be the first product that we bring to market. Somewhere.
They were, before it was called Nueva Body, they were just calling it Slup. Just that, Slup, because that's what SLUPP.
Yeah, she's gonna keep saying that. I think she said sloop.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Uncle G. Yes, so for somehow these people are connected to Uncle G, aka Greg Cardone.
In the week of June 16th, we will be bringing this amazing product, and tonight you're going to hear all about the benefits. Next slide. So we've brought together 2 very powerful peptides to create a duo that we're calling Nueva Body. Dr. Sarda, could you just tell us why these 2 peptides are so synergistic and why they are a really beneficial duo?
So just a reminder, even though her credentials seem real, the people that she works with lately are very shady. And it also seems like she's going to use a bunch of fancy terms to distract you from some of the stuff that she's going to say, in my opinion.
I'd also like to know, Margie, if Margie could explain to us what a peptide is. I can't, but I'm not trying to sell them.
Right.
So
please, Margie, tell us in the comments without ChatGPT.
Absolutely. So the fact that they've been put together is, one, very unique and super exciting because they both do very similar things in different ways. So but you're getting the combined together for even more powerful effect. So the SLUPP 332, we call that SLOOP for short because it's long, and it basically is kind of a way to do aerobic exercise by taking something oral. So it's actually activating muscle activity, this like you would as if you were actually doing it.
That's
no.
Wild. That is wild.
No. You can't freaking say that shit. What? Margie. She's not Margie. Doctor girl. You cannot claim that people are going to be able to have the same impact of taking aerobic exercise by taking a freaking peptide. Even if it will stimulate the muscles in a similar fashion, it's not going to do this. It's not going to do this, have the same impact. It just won't. Please stop.
Aerobic exercise. The thing that we love about putting the SLUPP or the sloop, I think most people will begin to call it sloop, and it'll be recognized as that. And our 5 amino Q, that's what we call that for short, is again, we boost our NAD. And we've talked about NAD before at times, but NAD is, think of it as your charger for your cell phone. Think of it as the charger inside your cells. It's what we do with our energy that we create from sugar that
She's
we
not
bring
explaining
in.
this very well.
When we eat, when we consume glucose, we turn it into our energy. We turn it into our ATP, and then NAD gives us all the power that we need for our cells. So we all have NAD. We would not survive without it. The problem is you start losing your levels over about the age of 35. You start decreasing your levels naturally. And also all our biotoxins that we're exposed to more and more with each generation, each decade, we also decrease our NAD levels. We also, I think, have to admit that we're decreasing our aerobic exercise.
But that does not mean that your peptide will simulate it, lady.
That's not what
That's literally what she claimed.
What she claimed.
So
yeah, this is probably one of her first times doing a lie out loud, because she's having trouble, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And in jelly snacks too.
It has been tested in mice, but not humans yet.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not a mouse.
Oh, I can't hear.
Not a mouse. Thanks. Yeah, I don't. It does sound like it's giving you an increased heart rate. Like, I know that's not what she's trying to say. She's trying to say.
How else does that happen?
Yeah.
Like, respectfully.
Especially as we age. So we're losing NAD. We're not exercising as much. So it makes complete sense to make a product for the body that gives you mimics aerobic exercise and increases your NAD, therefore increasing your mitochondrial, your cellular battery for energy. So that's why when you put the synergistic effect of exercise and increased NAD, that's why you get total body optimization.
Have you tested this on a human person before?
Like, do we know that? Like, how do we know this?
And also, it's an oral peptide, and my search says no single oral peptide perfectly mimics all the effects of aerobic exercise.
Why would it? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I understand, like, that she means that it simulates muscles in a way, you know, but, like, that does not mean that it's going to give you the same effect as exercising.
Yeah.
That means that it's stimulating your muscles. I just want to hear what Barb said, and then we can end this bit.
That's amazing. Okay. Would you
Barb? No, her name's Marg. Sorry.
Next slide, please. So obviously we encourage exercise, right? But
obviously
this sloop is so incredible because it actually will stimulate the benefits of aerobic exercise even when exercise isn't happening.
You're fucking hearing this shit?
Even
that
again.
Is that not like you're just allowed to say that?
I guess.
That's what baffles me. Like, they can just say that?
Yeah.
And there's no problem.
We are not mice.
No?
Yeah, and it's an oral peptide. Perhaps this is what happens, and this is why they can say shit like this. Is like, if you look it up, it does look like that Sloop 332 does this. But I'm pretty sure it only does it if it's injected. Injectable.
It's the oral peptide.
That's not, but that's what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Yeah, it looks like slop. Slop. We're going to call it slop.
Slop City, bitch.
Yeah. I did listen to more. That was the main one that was really like, whoa, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're telling people that they can stimulate exercise without actually exercising by taking a peptide?
No, that's wild.
That's actually ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think it's so unfair that we are the ones who have to worry, tiptoeing around our words.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a bit annoying. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Like we have to have a thing on the bottom. In my opinion, allegedly, blah blah blah, and they can literally just say whatever they want, and I'm like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
It is.
You know what? I'll allegedly, in my opinion, till the day I die, if I have to get this info out there. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah. Any final closing thoughts?
Any last words?
Do you want to put Scuzzy Brian McMullen up on the screen? So I think he's the owner.
Oh, is it the one with the driver's license? I don't think I saved that one.
Yeah.
No, I didn't save that one.
Oh, okay. That's all right. But Brian McMullen looks like, I don't know, just scuzzy. And there's a really good Tina article about him as well. Have I got it up?
Yeah, check out Truth in Advertising. They're great.
Yeah.
Brian McWhat?
Mullen.
Yeah.
Brian McMullen. But basically he was in a company called Vema, and that is the company that closed down and John Melton was in it.
Yeah, I was going to say John Melton was in that too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was energy
John
drinks.
Melton was in two companies that closed down now.
Yikes.
Yikers.
So a bit of a pattern there, mate. Bit of a pattern. Anyway.
Yeah. And this is the thing that I always go back to. If these things really worked with the kinds of claims that they're saying, it would be used by actual medical professionals in hospitals and in treatment centers and in places to help people that really need it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not people who are selling to for the highest bidder, basically.
Yeah.
And they often demonize big pharma, but the supplement and wellness industry makes more money than big pharma. Like it makes more money. There's more money in supplement and wellness because it's so unregulated. And that's not going to change.
But that's also what a lot of people who like multi-level marketing want. They don't want regulation because regulation makes it harder for them to do their thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good thing for them. Unfortunate, but it's good that I think we're getting the word out. I think that that Nueva's momentum is not going to be as big as it would have been if it hadn't been for everybody coming together and talking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But shout out to our friend at the FTC. Go Richard, we love you.
Love you, boo.
Let's go, Richard.
Let's go, Richard.
Let's go. Let's go. You got. We don't know if it's
We don't know if his name is Richard.
We don't know if his name is Richard. We're just joking. But to the one dude at the FTC, thank you.
Hey, sorry we're ending soon, bud. Oh, fuck.
But it was nice to see you.
Good to see everybody.
Shout out to all the teachers in America because Lord knows that we need it right now.
God.
Bless you.
Lord knows we need it.
Linda McMahon. I just did a video on Kinley Brooke Mendoza, who's the top of MRA, and so I hadn't really waded into the waters of Linda McMahon, and I just did, and I'm like, fucking hell. That's what I was like,
yeah, Venma is the energy drink company. I don't know if it became iGenius, but
I don't know.
There was something that's sounding very familiar to me, William, because I used to cover iGenius a lot. I've got a hater, by the way. I got some hate comments, and it was on. I got two different ones actually, but it's so funny. One person who watched my my Tishmas video on Afnan. Oh no, it was from ages ago. It was when I covered the girls from iGenius and their podcast.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
That was ago.
It was so long ago. And the person said, "You're just jealous because they're young and beautiful." I'm like, and I just put like laughing like forever and ever.
Oh my
And I've got a different
God.
one who wrote me some paragraphs, and I'm gonna do something with that.
Honestly, the
Anyway.
paragraphs, it's like you spent a lot of energy. I
Like,
hope
thank
had
you
a
for thinking
Good
about
job.
me so much.
I hope
Good
you feel
job.
better.
I
I
hope you feel better.
Last
Yeah.
tidbits before we go. Is there anything that you're working on? You want to tell people about?
Well, I probably I haven't done an Enagic video in a while, so I'll probably do Enagic next. But also, there's a part 2 coming for Kinley, because I was gonna react to the content, but then I went in, like, I just wanted to, because she's a MAGA type influencer as well, and I wanted to, like, would you like your child to be babysat by anyone in the Trump administration? And I went through, like, their controversies, but also her husband is named Andreas Mendoza. She's got a child who looks more like her husband. That being a white woman is not going to save you, sweetie. That they can deport your husband and daughter like that.
At
Even
any
if he's
point.
a Latino for Trump. Even if he's a Latino for Trump.
Absolutely.
How are they
It's
gonna
not
know?
going to save you. It's not going to save you. Anyway, she sucks, and
we're keeping
yeah.
our plans on the DL, but we're gonna have an important anti-MLM conversation in our next video. So that's gonna be fun. Enjoy your Pride events. Happy Pride. Stay safe. Stay safe. Don't do anything that I would do. No, I'm kidding. No,
don't do anything.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Do what I wouldn't do. No. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, good call. If you are going to protest, you should never have to register. You don't have to register to protest, and don't sit down. Some people were saying, like, sit down, and it's like, don't fucking sit down.
Please don't sit
like,
down.
No.
Yes. Be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And if you can't go physically, there's other
things you can do.
There's other ways.
Absolutely. And also, if you there's been some, they've sort of cut communication from Gaza, but if you can buy eSIMs, that's the thing to do at the moment. So
that's a good way to help.
Just wherever you are, pressuring your local members, government, blah blah blah. Yeah,
we can make a difference wherever we are.
Soon people are going to pretend that they were against this from the beginning, and they weren't, and we are here to fucking call them out. So yeah.
Yep. Love it. We'll see you all later. Take care, everybody.